All right, we've all seen it. These factory bumpers have dents in them. I think Jeep could probably save the new owner's time. Just start producing them with the dents on the corners and these frame horns, and then it's already there. What we're going to do, we just finished a small build on this Jeep, and this is just kind of an eyesore. So I'm going to go ahead and try and take this out of here. I thought I'd show you how we did it. There's a couple different ways. A lot of times people will take the bumpers off, drill from the back, try and get in. I've used picks before, depending on where it's at. You can get in there with a small pick if you heat it and just kind of massage it around. And then you have a small hole to fill, but I mean not uncommon. Which is the lesser of two evils, a small hole or this big dent. So what I'll probably do with this one, because of the way it's on this corner, I'm going to need a little more strength to pull. So I'll probably put a small screw in there, heat this up, pull it out. So that's what I'm going to do. Just wanted to bring you guys along. Like I said, there's a few different methods that people are using that we've used in the past, but I think that's what I'm going to do on this one. So follow along. We'll show you how it goes. First thing I'm going to do is put a number 6 screw in here. Trying to use a smaller one so as to not leave too big of a hole. But I'm going to pick the lowest, deepest spot in here. I will screw this in, and that'll give me a pick point to kind of massage this outward after I get it heated up. Next, I'm going to heat this plastic just slowly and gently around it. I'm not going to get too close to here because I don't want that plastic getting too soft. So I've got it on the high setting. And since this big buckle is right there, I'm going to go ahead and try and get that nice and warm. It shouldn't take but anywhere 1 to 3 minutes. Just gradually warm this up. Of course, going to depend on the environment that you're working in, the ambient temperature. Alright, she's getting warm. Let's see if that's warm enough to get it to move. Look there. So now, see if I can't get in there with that pick and further massage it a little bit. Not unsimilar to the paintless dent stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and continue massaging this a little bit and see if I can get it to come out a little more. I'm going to heat this, see what I can do with that. And that's a pretty significant crease in there, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get it all out because, of course, this plastic doesn't have real good memory like metal would with paintless dent repair. But try to shape it a little bit. But I think it looks better than it did with that big crease and hole in it. So I'll try to go ahead and fill this with a little bit of epoxy. But it's less than perfect, but it is better than it was. Alright, here it is. It's definitely better than it was, but due to how creased it was, there's still some cosmetic, I guess we'll say proof or scars that it was beat up. But I just have that one little hole. I'm going to go ahead and throw a little epoxy in there, and that will close that up. But that's it. So if you've got a beat up bumper on a JK or something and might be looking at swapping it down the road, hopefully this will give you a temporary fix or possibly just take some of the eyesore out of it. These corners have a tendency to get a good good softball size dent in them, and sometimes those can easily be massaged out from the back, but there are options. So this is definitely cleaner than it was. Just wanted to show you how we pulled that out. So there you have it.